Right, good morning, afternoon or evening folks. My second unboxing, recorded exactly 2 years after I recorded this. Right, and stand. In my setup, this is probably the weakest link. At some stage, this flimsy stand will be replaced by a much sturdier floor-standing one, where I can film some overhead shots. So, finally a replacement is here in the form of this rather splendid looking stand from K&F Concept, the SA254T1. I think I've got that right, with an extra phone mount. Now, let's be clear that this video is not intended as a comprehensive review of this stand from a professional photographer. It's not, it's merely an account of how this particular stand delivers a great and ideal bang for the buck for my music videos. That's it. Now, as well as being boxed already constructed in this zip bag, which is very convenient, there are many things I like about this stand. The way it looks, the fact that it can take a total weight of 10 kilograms, which is very useful should I eventually get a DSLR or much heavier camcorder, a superb build quality, and that it feels much more premium and substantial than the one I've already been using, particularly the manner with which the adjustments move with panoramic video. Though you wouldn't expect it to take over a several £1,000 stand for camera motion, I will eventually be using this as a point and shoot, this is very useful all the same. And it's also very versatile in other ways for things like macro shots and for use as a monopod, but one of the reasons I bought this was for the adjustable vertical to horizontal arm, which would allow me to have the camera at all kinds of angles, including overhead shots of the piano keyboard. This, together with reaching a maximum height of 2.4 meters, means I no longer have to place the tripod on a table, and it makes the SA254T1 a sound choice for recording from various angles, and its 10 kilogram capacity is more than enough for a smartphone or a single camera such as the Sony ZV-E10 or similar. These round knobs are for rotational movement, whilst the pointed ones are for height and ball socket adjustment. Having had this tripod for a few days, I've learned this from memory, so I don't have to think about it. I just decide the position and then set up. Simples. I shall get another one of these for a second camera, and sometime later will consider other makes such as Vanguard or Manfrotto at different price points for different purposes, and will always try to pick appropriately for the type of camera setup which I will have in future. Again, I will leave a link in the video description. It's worth checking back regularly, especially when they have deals on such as this one. This was definitely a steal at 75% off. That's it for now folks, but I would urge definitely to give these tripod stands serious consideration. See you in the next one, and have a good evening folks.